Alright guys, so I'm back, right? I've been gone a long time and I promise you I'll honestly try not to do that again, leave you with a big giant break like that. Nobody wants to do that and that's not how this works here anyway. Quick update guys, let you know what's going on. So Christmas happened, New Year's happened, right? Family time, all that stuff. But me and my fiance have just purchased a new home. So that happened and like a lot of repairs and stuff we had to do to this home. Unbeknownst to us, first time home buyers didn't realize this, right? So yeah, we had a lot of work cut out and so that's what I've been busy with, so I haven't had time to make a new video. Besides that, starting a new career in my life too, so that took a lot of my time. But now things are starting to calm down and I'm able to start making these videos again. So yeah, also we got a new addition to the family. We just got a puppy named Kylo. Anyway, so that's a quick update and I'm just letting you guys know that another break like that won't happen again and these videos will start being uploaded faster. Anyways, so today we're talking about DC news, right? Flashpoint got directors, like, well, they're gonna move forward with doing Flashpoint, the Flashpoint, which is so weird. And I'm not saying that it's gonna be a horrible movie, but what I am saying is superhero movies are made in a way that doesn't alienate a certain audience. Superhero movies are made in a way that doesn't alienate an audience that isn't unfamiliar with the property. And I think doing it this way or going to Flashpoint, not a lot of people are aware just how fast the Flash is. I mean, you leave that up to question already when the end credit scene of Justice League is Superman and Flash racing, right? So spoiler, sorry. But doing it this way, I think it's just irresponsible. For those of you who are unaware about Flashpoint, this is when Flash goes back in the past, he changes things, characters are either gone or replaced or they're just different in general, which is a weird way to go because you haven't even got people used to the lineup you have now, and now you're going into a direction where you're going to replace them. Okay, cool, I guess. It's just, I guess I shouldn't be surprised for DC to do the right thing when they have the ability to do the right thing, but they're just going to keep making mistake after mistake after mistake. But, okay, cool. Yeah, Ben Affleck obviously officially wants out, and you need to come up with a creative way to do that, and this is your way, or what have you. But Warner Brothers continues to show that they really just don't care about the franchise with the two directors they've selected. They've selected the directors from, I guess, but We Are the Millers and the Vacation remake. And We Are the Millers were funny and the Vacation remake wasn't great. But for whatever reason, Warner Brothers thinks, hey, this is a great idea, let's do this. Well, I'm here to say that this is a horrible idea. And I'm here to give you my idea, or in a perfect world what I think since DC has shaken up the house and released people and put people into new positions and brought in some new people, this is what I think their creative team should be, right? So I'm going to give you guys who I think should be put into certain franchises and who I think should be put in charge of DC Warner Brothers moving forward. Again, this is obviously not going to happen, but this is my dream team. So this is if in some whimsical world, if DC, the heads of DC came to me and were like, fuck Andre, how the hell are we gonna get this on the road? What do you recommend? How should we get this team going? And I would say, fuck guys, you got us in a bit of a fucking pickle, but I got the remedy. Okay, this is what I think. This is what I think should happen. All right, you ready for this shit? First of all, our team should have a cool ass name. All right. I'm a fucking huge professional wrestling mark. I'm also a professional wrestler. I think our new creative team should have some awesome fucking team name. And they're like, what's the name, Andre? Well, this is the name. We should call our team the Suicide Squad. That's nothing different. But I feel like anybody who's involved with DC at this point, you're basically you're committing suicide in some form of career, right? Or you're taking a chance with them. So being a part of this squad means you're willing to take this chance with DC, knowing that it could fucking explode. So what better name than the Suicide Squad, right? Named after a franchise they're already doing. But okay, and so they're like, okay, Andre, cool. Well, that's what we'll call our team. Because right now, Marvel's just Marvel. They don't have a name for their creative team at all. But I think DC should differ to have a creative team. All right, awesome. So we'll call that. We'll call your team the Suicide Squad, Andre. What's next? All right, bud. This is what I think we should do. First of all, we're gonna stop competing with Marvel. Oh, but why, Andre? They make so much money. Why are we gonna stop competing with Marvel? Well, because you can't play Marvel's game. You suck at it. Look at your track record of trying to keep up with Marvel. You guys just can't do it. Your greatest success is doing your own thing. Greatest success is doing your own thing. Okay? And that's what we're going to stick with. We're going to go back. We're not going to follow what Marvel's doing, because obviously you can't do it, and you guys don't know how to do it. So we're going to go our own route. We're going to season, and we're gonna prep our food in our own time, in the way we want to do it. So we're not going to play catch up with them. We don't need to. Alright, Andre. So who do you want this team to consist of? Well, heads of Warner Brothers, this is what I think we should do. First off, let's start with the directors. I don't care what franchises you give them, but these are the directors I think we should have in-house. And these are the properties I'm willing to keep and move forward with, okay? James Wan, Aquaman, fuck yeah, let's do this. Let's keep that pushing. Let's keep that going. Matt Reeves directing Batman, cool. Let's keep that going. I like that idea. That's really awesome. Moving forward, everybody else, maybe not so much. So let's go ahead and clean slate that. But what about Flashpoint? Yeah, I'm not sold on that. So we're just gonna scrap that for now. We're gonna scrap Shazam too, because I'm not behind that one. Patty in Wonder Woman, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I think being the C student in a failing class doesn't say much. So we'll see. We'll see out here. These are the directors I think we should get. You ready for this? All right, here we go. I need Guillermo del Toro back in here. All right, you guys promised him Justice League Dark. You didn't give it to him. But fuck it. In my opinion, he doesn't even need it. You could give him anything, and I think it would be amazing. He's great at world building. He's great at characters. I think it's awesome. We need him. He's in. Boom. Next, we need Donald Glover. Yeah, I get it. Like he's doing things for Marvel. That's awesome. But we need to have a meeting with this guy to see if we could get him on our writing team and directing team. You see, because I mean, like he's giving Marvel animation. He's not really getting Marvel film. And let's face it, at the end of the day, we're all in this to be in films, making films, or writing films. So I think he'll go for it. Let's have a meeting with that guy. The next one is Issa Rae. She does Insecure. She's a writer. She's the director. She's hot on HBO right now. She's basically a more talented Lena Dunham without any of the sexual abuse or white feminism privilege shit going on. Think we should go with her. I don't know. I feel like you guys can't make a decent Superman movie, and I feel like maybe having her at least DP it, or possibly be on the writing team, or even giving her own franchise. But I think you're missing the mark with Superman, and Superman has always been written in a position of a minority, in the view of a minority, and I think you guys are not getting that, so you need to put somebody who understands this type of language and this type of world to do that. And I think she would be good to have on our team. Also, separately, these two individuals are awesome, but having them both on our team, either together or separately, working on two different franchises would be awesome. They have proven that they can make a comedy show, and I feel like giving them this chance to do a movie. Well, Jordan Peele's already done a movie, but Jordan Jordan Peele and Keegan Michael Key. Let's put them on the team. They can make good humor. If you guys want to go humorous with The Flash, cool, let's go. Let's do this. They have proven that they can write it, and they have both proven that they could do other material and write other material. Let's put them on the team. They could direct it. Let's get them going. Awesome. Ron Howard. We need Ron Howard in here. We need a staple. We need somebody with enough somebody who has proven that they could write a blockbuster, a film for film's sake. We need him more than anything. Let's get this guy in here. I mean, look at his track record. Whatever we give him, he's got to knock out the park. Jonathan Nolan. We need Jonathan Nolan in here. I mean, he's already part of the Warner Brothers team, right? So let's bring him in. Let's have him writing. Let's have him directing. I mean, like, again, his track record is phenomenal. I mean, come on. You have Batman, the original Batman series, or not the original Batman series, but one of the Batman series, right? He was on that. He gave you Interstellar. He gave you The Prestige. I mean, why aren't we using him? I need him on the DC creative team now. Last but not least, I need David Ayer back. He did phenomenal with Suicide Squad, but I need him to be able to do Suicide Squad by himself. I don't need him interfered with Jeff Johns, who has been a hindrance to the DC franchise since he's been here. I mean, we've gone through so many reboots because he has no idea what he was doing. So putting him in charge of a film is ridiculous. And I need Jeff Johns gone. First of all, let's get him out. Let's get him out. And I guess I was on the fence with Patty Jenkins, but she can stay, but she needs somebody else on her writing team. And I don't know, maybe Ron or Isa can help her. Any of those people, but she can't be on her own, and she definitely needs a strong DP on her team. So those are my directors, okay? Those are what I want. And the best thing, what I just gave you, Warner, Heads of Warner, what I just gave you is I gave you a collection of the best, not just directors, but writers and directors. Gave it to you, okay? That's who I want on my directing team. That's who I need there. All right, let's move on to the next part. Okay, so now I need a team who's also part of this team, but I need a team who's in charge of dailies and in charge of scripts approvals, okay? And these people, now again, I gave you a list of directors who are interchangeable, who are writers and directors, so you can interchange at different times. They have the capability of doing both jobs, all right? So these are the next people up. And once dailies are coming in, once these people are done with their scripts, this is who they need to go to, okay? This is who they need to go to. My dailies and script approver team is gonna be, first of all, headed by Max Landis, okay? I need him to be improving scripts. I need him to also be writing scripts. So if one of these directors are like, I'm gonna write this script, I need Max to be in that room with them. I need Max to come up with some ideas. I need Max to, if not, write 50 to 45% of these things, okay? And if he can't put that in, I just need him to be able to say, this is a good piece of work. I like it. Alright? And once Max goes, yeah, this is good, I need Max to pass this on to Jonathan Nolan. And I need Nolan to put in his input. I need him to be like, alright, but this is what I would do. Okay? This is what needs to change. This is what I gotta go in. Alright? Because he's proven that he could write the tone that we want, he's proven that he could write in that tone. Okay? And after that's done, alright, I need this to go to Edward Norton. Alright? And once Edward Norton sees it, okay, and he likes it, alright, cool. After that's fucking done, it needs to go to Kevin fucking Smith. And I know what you're saying, Andre, why do we need 4 motherfuckers? Well, we need these 4 motherfuckers to vote. After they've all liked it and they said, okay, I like it. But if maybe 3 like it and 1 doesn't, then that's 3, that's votable. Then we could go with that. We could say 3 of them liked it, Kevin didn't like it that much, but he got approval of 3. Now if it comes down to a tie, well then there's something needs to be worked out there. Okay, we need to go back, but needless to say, they're looking at this, they're hands-on, they're seeing it, they have experience in this genre, right? And they're making sure that we're getting the good stuff. They're saying like, oh, this is awesome. Now, what do you need next, Andre? Okay, so we got the directors, we got the people who are going to approve, who are going to write, who are going to make sure everything's on the up and up. What's next? What do you need next, Andre? Well, what I need next, I need somebody in charge of my special effects department. Okay? I need somebody in charge of my CG department. And who am I going to put in charge? Come here, Zach. I know I've been hard on you. You have you don't belong anywhere else but here. Your visuals are freaking phenomenal. I need you to figure this out. This is your only job. Make sure the visuals are on fucking point. Make sure that's all I need you to do. Alright? I need you to be creative like you are and come up with dope visuals. You are gonna be in charge of this right here. But you absolutely know I'm not gonna leave you into your own devices. So although you will be in charge of this, we'll have somebody to go to, and his name's Tom Savani, right? We all know him. We've all seen him. We've all seen his handiwork. He's done awesome practical makeup, and he's helped out a ton of films. So he will be there to make sure you're not overextending yourself and to see what we can do practically. So that's what's going to happen, and that's what I need, Warner Brothers. Well, all right, Andre. This team is looking kind of stocky here. You've got some thoroughbreds on here. What you're asking is not unreasonable. I can see where you're going here. You're going to make sure that everything's okay on all fronts. But let me ask you this, Andre. Who's going to keep all these parties in your creative team? Your directors, your screenwriters, your your special effects team? Who's going to keep this all in line going straight forward? Well, I got one man in mind, man, and I think he would take this offer because it puts him in a position of a lot of control. Also, I'm going to give him the option to either help in writing, help in FX, special effects, and help in directing. He can have any job he wants, okay? Because he's heading it. He's making sure it's all good, right? He's the captain of this shit. Ben motherfucking Affleck. What? Hey, this motherfucker has several Oscars in writing. He has several Oscars in directing. So I think he knows what he's doing. And to put him in charge of this team and just give him and let him put his creative input into it and actually show him that we enjoy and we value his input would do wonderful things for Warner Brothers DC moving forward. And I think with this creative team we have here, everything's going to go more smoothly, and I think they would be awesome. I mean, we actually have great writers, we got great directors, we have a smashing FX team, right? And we have somebody who's written good movies and who's also been in both Marvel and DC franchises. It's a win-win. With this team, with this Suicide Squad, if you will, I don't see how we could lose. And especially if we're not looking at the other team's cheat sheet. If we're focused on more putting out quality products with leaving them, not focused on connecting these worlds, but making it loose connectability, right? I'm not focused on connecting every movie. But I will put little things in there that will say, hey, they're possibly in the same world. So if we get to a point where we're being uber successful and we want to connect these movies, we can. But I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about telling a great story that's gonna fucking sell. And that's what I need, Warner. That's what I need. Alright, guys. So I know I threw a lot out here, but that is my team. In my perfect world, those are the people that I would have direct and write and be in charge of the Warner Brothers DC property. A lot of these people are already part of Warner Brothers, so I don't know why they haven't been tapped into. I just don't get it. But I think it would work out. And any of these properties, you could give them any DC property, I think they could write and direct a really good film. I don't know, man. Because I think the people that, for whatever reason why Warner Brothers is choosing these directors are just horrible. So yeah, why Warner is choosing the team they're choosing, beyond me. But this is a team I think that would work. This is in my perfect world, in my imagination, this would be great. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification. And yeah, man, I'll catch you guys later with a new video and everything.